Ok, tier 3 Draco.
I paint my thoughts on the walls with a grin, coloring outside where the lines begin. My mind's a circus, come and take a seat. The ringmaster's missing, but the show's on repeat. I dance with chaos in a broken mirror, laughing loud, but it's never clear. I wear my madness like a crown of thorns, sharp and sweet, twisted and reborn. I'm the punchline to a joke you don't get, a queen with a deck that's never been set, playing with fire just to see if it burns, jumping from cliffs with no return. Reality's cracking, but I don't mind. In the cracks, it's where I find pieces of me that never make sense. But in this mess, I feel intense. I tie my shoes to the hands of time, running circles in a crooked rhyme. Hear the voices, but they speak in code. Follow the madness down a rabbit hole. I juggle thoughts that never stay, spinning faster just to fade away. In the chaos I feel alive, where nothing's real but I survive. I'm the punchline to a joke you don't get, a queen with a deck that's never been set, playing with fire just to see if it burns, jumping from cliffs with no return. Reality's cracking, but I don't mind. In the cracks, it's where I find pieces of me that never make sense. But in this mess, I feel intense. I'm on a seesaw between thrill and fear. 1 minute gone, then back I reappear. I kiss the edge, I hug the fall. In my head I hear it all. I'm the punchline to a joke you don't get, a queen with a deck that's never been set, playing with fire just to see if it burns, jumping from cliffs with no return. Reality's cracking, but I don't mind. In the cracks, it's where I find pieces of me that never make sense. But in this mess, I feel intense. Absurdity, my twisted bliss. In the upside down, I find my kiss. I'm free in the chaos, wild and free. Welcome to my world of absurdity. I'm on a seesaw between thrill and fear. 1 minute gone, then back I reappear. I kiss the edge, I hug the fall. In my head I hear it all. I'm the punchline to a joke you don't get, a queen with a deck that's never been set, playing with fire just to see if it burns, jumping from cliffs with no return. Reality's cracking, but I don't mind. In the cracks, it's where I find pieces of me that never make sense. But in this mess, I feel intense. I'm on a seesaw between thrill and fear. 1 minute gone, then back I reappear. I kiss the edge, I hug the fall. In my head I hear it all. Absurdity, my twisted bliss. In the upside down I find my kiss. I'm free in the chaos, wild and free. Welcome to my world of absurdity.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we get into today's battles, as you can see, there is a new apex in the game. It's DRACO INTREPIDUS. We managed to to max it just as we run out of the legendary Draco DNA. We already boosted it. As you can see, I made it very nitro, 157 speed. That's mainly because I'm not really sure how good Draco is, and I just want to try it out first without spending any, or not any, but too much of the more important boosts like damage and HP. That's why I gave it a lot of speed. It has enough speed to revenge kill Spinotops after it's already sped up. That's why the speed is so high. We'll see how it goes. As I said, it doesn't look too impressive. It looks too much like Teus, but way more fragile because not a flock. First two are same like Teus. These two are nice moves, the third and the fourth, but really we'll have to see how it goes. It looks too fragile. Even with lower speed later on, it won't have too much HP, and its on escape can easily be abused by dinos with shield and or high armor. So swapping from, for example, Ampelo into Magna could easily one-shot it, even with more HP. So yeah, we'll have to see how good it is, if it's good at all. We also put Protolux in the team. It got buffed today, but for Protolux we'll talk more in tomorrow's video. In this video we'll focus on Draco. And yeah, that's all for now. Now let's get into the battles. Enjoy. Okay guys, next battle. Okay, we managed to draw Draco, also Protolux. Giganet. We'll stay with Proto. It has been buffed and now it's a bit better. Not something too great. I don't think the buff is in the correct areas, but we'll talk more about Protolux in the next video tomorrow. Maybe a better idea against Giganet is to go for the Rampage second turn, because now we still have the same problem as before with Protolux. I don't know why he's swapping. He would have killed us. And that's a bad swap. Now we'll be able to easily kill Nomin Rex. And Prot is back to full HP. Simply got better against the things that it already killed with ease. And it still sucks against the things that it used to suck. Okay, Nom survived, but not for long. Okay, it's dead. Now DRACO should be going for shields, so not shields but rampage. So I'm going for a cheater's impact to survive the rampage, and then I can hit with the priority rampage. I still can kill it because of armor. We have to go rampage first because he's likely to shield. Yeah. He still survives after the impact. We could swap, now Proto will die, but I mean we could have swapped DRACO. The problem is that Proto only has 50% pin resistance and could also be pinned down. And here with the crit it got killed. Now there's a chance to DRACO to do something. It can easily kill, obviously, DRACO. Eremo now. I don't see how DRACO can survive this. What we could do is swap into Mono. Of course, again we might get pinned down. DRACO also only has 50%. Yeah, we got prevented. Okay, don't want him to escape, so I'll just go for Raja. The SWAT is already low HP, so I was about to say we should be one-shotting it easily. Thankfully he didn't go for the cheat death. Actually, even with the cheat death we still have enough HP to survive the rampage after that, but it would have been a bit more difficult. Now we managed to easily kill it, even without a crit. Siebenzwiebel, GG. Next battle. Okay, DRACO again. We'll start with Proto. Against Proto. Same speed. Less HP, but same damage, which means that he is whacking 2 HP boosts or any boosts. Anyway, we swapped to Giganet and he went for Cheater's Impact, which is ideal. Now we can just go for the heal. His rampage now breaks shields, but we have enough HP and we can one-shot it next turn if he stays. Actually went for the impact, but that's still okay. We still can do anything with the rampage, so we'll still be one-shotting it. Okay, it's dead. No Spino. It wouldn't have been in range for our Draco to revenge kill it. That's why better to swap to save our Grivenet. Kinda struggling to find any purpose for Draco. You can't really swap him into anything unless he kills it. It's a weird one. Need to avoid getting crit if he stays, but he didn't, he swapped. Okay, that's not a good swap. I mean, he wanted to save obviously his Spino, but we will just be one-shotting Sarah Stego without it doing any damage. Okay, Spino tops again. Now I can leave it into Draco's range. He'll be forced to go for the priority next turn. Actually, we got one-shotted by a crit. That's still okay. We're faster and we can one-shot it with the impact. Of course, he could escape. And that's where Draco is, I don't think, very good. It has very mediocre stats, bad stats, and his own escape can easily be abused. In this case, for some reason, the opponent didn't swap. Maybe didn't have anything better, but Draco is easily abusable by our end, also very fragile. Still we won here at least. Miziu, GG. Next one. Start to try now. It's a good opener against Spino. If you don't get one-shotted by a crit, of course. Tier 2 on Pebble. Can do some damage with Mono, of course. Not sure if we can kill it or not. He won't really be in range for next turn rampage. We could try our chance to stun it. I'll just go for the rampage to do more damage, and he actually swapped out. Okay, let's see. Okay, tier 3 Draco. That's pretty much the best option, to swap it to kill something. But here again, its disadvantages shows now. Now we can just kill it with Magna easily, and Magna is just one of many things that can kill it. Off-Vox can, Nomin Rex can. Its on escape can be easily abused by a high armor creature. You could pretty much swap out with something into Magna and can get one-shotted. Yeah, it will be easily killed in 2 turns. I'm really not convinced with Draco. I don't think that it's good. Now we have Masto. Well, we can't do too much really. We could swap to Proto-Lux, but it won't really do much. So just do some damage, and then we'll have to revenge kill with Draco. Now we have to rely on the dodge to kill his Masto. And there goes the dodge. Yeah, Draco just sucks, I think. Anyway, not much we can do in this battle. IDGT, GG. Okay guys, next battle. We'll start with Rhino. Okay, good matchup. They even open with the Cunning Alert, which won't do much. This Avanki is also lower HP, which means our strike can kill one fog. So he will be on one fog after this turn now. He didn't even go for a Dragon's Breath. I guess he wants to heal with it, but he won't get the chance, because now we can kill it with a priority. Actually, we could swap Draco now. You can swap Draco on one fog Avanki. Okay, good thing that he didn't swap first. Now we get to try Draco as a swapper. Obviously he'll kill the fog, and then he will be with boosted damage for the next opponent's dino. But yeah, here comes another Draco problem. Kinda feels that pretty much every creature is a counter to Draco. He just doesn't do anything. It would need a huge buff to be good, and we get bypassed every single time. This dodge is crazy. We can't really swap, we'll just let him die. Okay, bro is trying to predict us, but can't do really much anything with Draco here. We didn't have any choice, and there was no option to swap. We survived the swapping, at least this time the dodge held. Now we can do some damage. It won't be much because he's also dodged, but at least it's better than doing no damage at all. Draco should have been long dead by now. Okay, now he's dead. I don't want to go for Magna because of Compson. He resisted the stun. Now we can kill it easily. I'll do it with a swap out. Our counter will probably kill it. Should be. We do around 3k, but with no armor, so it will be a little bit less. Oh, come on. Survived. I'll just swap out again. And the cheat that only lasts like the turn that it's used. It's pretty bad. Anyway, the sword is finally dead, and Trino is back on the battlefield. Compso can't kill it. It's 2-4 Compso, so we'll easily kill it with impact plus counter. So it has to go down for his last creature. But he brings back Compso, so that will be the end of the battle unless he swaps out. Even if he gets a crit, it will not be enough. And that's the end of the battle. Lumi, GG. Okay, next one. Okay, we draw everybody. Almost. We'll start with Spino. Against Griganet. We could try actually going for charge and then swapping to Draco. Depends on what he goes for, I guess. Never mind, he just swapped out. We'll easily kill Concato. We have to use the rampage though for next turn. Strike will not be enough. Okay, he's swapping back out. Probably given it. Or Ampeo. Yeah, it's given it. We can kill it with strike though, so he'll probably swap out. So we'll try to use Draco now. It definitely kills it if he stays. He's vulnerable. And the on escape will probably also kill it, even through the shield. We'll have to see. I'm not so sure about that. Nope, survived, even if the crit survived. At least he swapped back to Concato. Now he surely cannot escape, so we'll kill it right away. But as you can see, Draco is almost dead. Even if he kills Concato, it will kill it. After that, he's probably dead by anything. He's very fast, but with so many priorities. Yeah, again Compso. Absolutely no chance for Draco. Still go for Pro so that we don't die this turn. I don't want to set up Compso. Okay, dodge holds. You survive. So we just let Draco die now. I go for Spinotops again because he still has his Grivenet, so I really can't use Proto now. I have to go for Spino. Swapping again. Into Awanki. Okay, Awanki will get two-shotted without taking any damage from Spino, of course. This battle should be easily won, but not thanks to Draco. Again, he didn't do anything. I don't, as I said, I don't think he's good. At least in this state. Too many things that kill it. It will require some really good buff to be usable. So after today I'll probably drop it again, and I can't really use it. It doesn't do anything. It's just a dead weight. I'll bring back either Potero or Duo. I will use Proto for now. The buff is okay. As I said, it doesn't do much for him to kill more consistently, but still it makes it better, so we'll use it for a bit, see how it goes. Also, as I said, the video from tomorrow will be focused on Proto-Wooks. Here Komso has no chance against Spino, and that will be the end of this battle. Spino, as usual, is MVP when the opponent doesn't have Ampelo or master or something like that. Blutiggeist, GG.